Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.
What
I
that
had a
big
feeling.
That's what that big sign across our monitor screen muted means. I wasn't looking at it.
Old people tech. That's how this works.
Yeah.
Old people tech. Oh
Right.
boy.
Well, where's the button? I can't find the button. Is that it? Is it working?
Hi, Chad Lovato. How are you doing today?
G'day.
Welcome. We're super glad you're here. We're doing great.
Talking about that.
We are doing great, and we are
Here.
here. Yeah, we're here. It's been one of those days where we've been just back to back since like 5 a.m. And this is the first time both of us have gone, and then our author isn't here. So we're kind of like, a little discombobulated here.
Discombobulated. Who's trying to win at Scrabble?
That's a word. That's a word.
Don't get discombobulated with your emotions.
Can you do it in a rap? Can you use that word and do it in a rap?
What? Which word?
Discombobulated.
Discombobulated was the word she said. She popped it out of her head. Discombobulated was the emotion riding along upon the ocean, floating along in a dream, or so it does seem. Here she is saying the words, but I am thinking she absurd.
Boom. I don't know where.
Oh, that's my day. I'm out of here.
I don't know where that
I'm
came from, but that might be all we get.
I need to lie down. That was my last brain cell.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. There's stuff here to buy. It's underneath. Help yourself. I'll be back here in the bedroom.
Now you guys know the layout of our studio to where our bedroom is.
Who took
At least our studio isn't in the bedroom anymore, though. In our old house.
Who moved the bedroom? That's a closet. I literally just came out of the closet.
Finally, it's about time.
So hi, guys.
Hi, Evans. Welcome.
G'day, Evans.
Glad you're here.
Always good to see your name pop up. I love the little love hearts.
I do too.
And I used to do calligraphy, so I like the font you've chosen for Evans.
And it's fancy.
Fancy.
I'm wondering how you get the fancy font.
Fancy. I've got, I just bought some more shorts, but these are my emu shorts.
What?
These are the best shorts to do emus in.
Are you telling us you're going to do emu
No,
today? I think
my
you just
legs
said,
are super
I'm
tight.
doing emu.
Oh,
Jamie's doing emu.
Oh, my the legs are tight. You know how we spell tight in Australia?
Toit.
T-O-I, in other words.
G-H-T. Toit.
T-O-I-T-E. Toit, mate. It's toit. Oh, yeah, those legs are toit. Toit.
Do you know what I keep looking at? I keep looking at your derriere. It's very, very cute.
Nah.
Love it when you shake it.
Nah.
Ooh, we got to do a dance count today. Ooh, emu today too, right? No, I keep looking at, we've got like a pile of massagers back here.
We do.
And I'm thinking we should just set the day up, like just set a day to massage and just do a full day of massage and just get all that filmed.
Filmed.
And enjoy the massage.
Yeah, but
it's work.
If you guys remember when we did our massage shows, who got massaged? Who did talkie walkie, remove this, pack it back up, take it out of the box? Why is this left out of a box? Where does this belong? Who did all that? So let's spend a day doing that, Jamie. Yeah, Amy.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie.
This is my excited tone. Can you tell?
Amy did. I sure did, Evans.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
We should.
we got products today.
We got props.
We got props. Do we have props?
Yep. Oops. And an instruction manual. An instruction manual. Where does this go? It's come out of something.
I don't know.
And neither do I, because I didn't take it out. Ladies and gentlemen, and scene.
Are you sure you didn't? Because it's on your side of the.
Everything's on my side. You take it from my side, you make a mess with it, and then you go, well, it's on your side.
It is on your side.
Oh, it's from this. It's mine. No, I'm kidding. I was waiting for that reaction. Oh my God. Did you see how full instantly? She's like,
I was instantly righteous.
she was so.
Oh, and Evans called a drop.
Oh, she was so righteous.
I was righteous.
What did you drop?
I don't know. Jamie dropped something.
No, I threw it on the ground. That's different.
Jamie's got a two ouch count. Amy's dance count is at 3.
Don't try and change the subject,
and
Evans.
The drop count.
We're back to her emotional state right there when she was so ready to tell me off.
We have Jamie's drop count. It was 24:30.
I didn't drop anything.
24:31. Let's just go. We haven't gone over all of the counts yet. So we've got.
Because they don't count.
We've got Jamie lifetime drop count.
It's a lie.
24:31. We have Amy lifetime drop count. It's 4. And then we have Amy saves a drop for Jamie count.
No,
and that was one time.
does.
Yes, we did. I did once. It was a long time ago.
God.
I saved it. I caught it.
So
and Amy
ridiculous.
saves a drop for Jamie count. So those are the counts we have. We've got the Jamie lifetime drop count. We've got the Amy lifetime drop count. We have the Amy saves a drop for Jamie count. We have Jamie's ouch count, which is 2. And we've got Amy's dance count, which is 3, which we should increase that right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a dance. It's a dance. It's a dance. It's a dance. Let's make it work. Let's work it. Work it. Dance, 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 dance. Do, cabbage patch, cabbage patch, cabbage patch, cabbage patch. Reverse the cabbage. Reverse the cabbage.
Okay. So,
look for a sailor. Look for a sailor.
you got no idea what's going on.
Dance.
Bon vivo.
That would be for that.
All right.
Right over there.
This is the light. This is pretty cool. Charges with a provided USB AC cord. So you get one of those powerful, nice cords. This guy here rotates around 160 degrees. So the end, 160 degrees. The end, 360 degrees on either end. So you can angle this anywhere you want. Next magical point is these are magnetic, super magnetic. So put them up underneath the bonnet of your car. While you're working on the car, you got light shining down. The light shining down onto your engine block, everything else stuck underneath the bonnet of the car. Secondary, you can use this onto a beam, a metal beam, when you're doing construction or anything else. It's just stuck there, shining out. You can also put it on the floor and tilt it angling up so you can see. Especially if you're doing any painting work and you don't want harsh shadows, sit this on the floor shining up and you can see that whole wall. Another aspect of it is it's got multiple lights.
Don't blind yourself
on
this time,
and off
Jamie.
Here,
do not blind yourself.
low beam.
Don't do it.
High beam.
Do not look at the light, Jamie. Do not look at the light. Don't go into the light. You look at it every single thing. And I'm going to count it as an ouch count if you look in the light again.
Low beam, high beam. Now, what you can do is you push and hold the button and you should, see if I do it right. There we go. You can get a red flashing light as a safety light.
Cool.
See, just like that. I'm looking in the light. So
I'm going to count it as an ouch count.
I didn't ouch it. I
It
didn't.
ouch because it's ouchy.
No, I've done this enough now that I've learned that you don't look at it while you're trying to turn it on.
You looked at it yesterday.
Well, that was yesterday. I've now learned.
I need to count that as an ouch count. I'm going to add that.
You can't add stuff now
Yeah.
willingly. Oh, yeah, 6 years ago, I remember this time you stubbed
This
your toe.
count is very low for the amount of times you've hurt yourself in this show.
Well, what's hurt most is my feelings because you won't listen to me. That hurts. Hurts. And then you laugh.
Yeah, you need to be laughed at.
As if it's a joke. Thank you, Evans. I will not blind myself. Thank you, Amy. I will not look at the light. Now, moving on. Hey, these are the phone cords. Power them up. Charge up your cell phones. 10-foot long lightning cable cords. You get a pack of 2. Super great deal. They got smart chips, 2 dual smart chips in the actual charging block. So it's all good to go. It talks to your... It talks to... Where are you going?
I'm just looking in here.
So it actually talks to your device, charges up as quick as you want.
It does?
Yeah, as quick as it can. This next is the Groovy Doovy portable door locks. 44% off. That's a huge deal. Were they that price yesterday? Such a great deal.
Is that them? Or is it a different one?
No. That's not them.
Okay.
We did that once before.
Oh, saw it. Gotcha.
If you have a look, that's 3 blocks and they're all different colors.
Ah, really?
Yep. And they're not 10-foot long cables.
Oh.
She'll be back soon, folks. She just went to verify.
Sure is.
Just went to verify that I speak the truth.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I wanted to visually see them, so I didn't do it again. You know what I mean?
You know how it is. All you folks out there in relationships, you know how it is.
Oh my God.
Doesn't matter how many times you say it. Where are you going now?
I'm just looking.
She's all over the place, folks. but these portable door locks, you get them in a 2-pack. That's the one we're demonstrating here. We originally got a 1-pack, then we got a 4-pack because they're awesome. So check them out. We've got a little video here. I'll show it to you so you can see them in a process being used. Portable door lock.
The portable door lock is fantastic. You get a set of instructions, very simple to use, comes in a little carry bag. It is phenomenal. It'll use the smaller or the larger hole in the door, slip in there. You slide this heavy duty triangle device down into the door, and it pushes up tight against the door. And this metal frame is held against the metal door frame. So no one can open that door. So you can use this on any inward opening door for your safety and protection. It works very simple. It's lightweight, easy to carry. Everyone should have at least 1 or 2 of these in their travel bag for their safety. Great if your kids are going away at a dorm or a travel place and you want that extra layer of security and protection.
They are pretty good.
They sure are. I love those.
Not great peace of mind, and a great thing when you're traveling. Sleep is very important. So if you feel a little unsafe, you're not going to get your deep REM sleep. These guys create that safe feeling no matter where you are. That's right. And also, if you want to go into a room and not be disturbed, you just put it on. And then even if they do have the key, I don't know what's blocking the door. I'll get back to you in about an hour. I'll see if I can do something on this end. Give me an hour. Ooh,
When my daughter found out we had some of these other bigger, the permanent locks on the doors,
all right.
she was like, so I just can't come over at any time? I have to let you know first? I'm like, well, yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, you cannot come in, even if you have a key with these on. They're amazing.
That light's shining right.
Shining right at you?
Yeah, the other day it wasn't reflecting in my glasses. Now my glasses have that reflecting all the time. So
maybe it's
I don't know. I think it was further back before.
Yeah. There we go.
No, don't know why. Sorry, folks. I'm looking at myself in the monitor, and all I can see is these white glowy things on my glasses.
Let me try this.
I don't know why.
Is that better?
No, because it's actually a ring. It's the
ring. It's the
it's
ring.
the
light.
ring. It's the ring light. Now I'm dark over here. I can't even see myself. Amy took my light away. So yeah, 44% off. Great deal. We need some jokes about lights.
Is that better?
Mm,
Now my shows in my glasses.
Yeah. I don't know why the lights. You know what it is? I think it's because I've got the room darker than we normally have. Normally we have this light on,
Well, that's much better.
which kind of creates so much light.
Oh, that's so much better.
I like it dark. I like the little lights glowing in the background.
You are a white glowy thing. Hi, Joanna.
G'day, Joanna.
Bright lights, bright lights. Don't go towards the light.
Okay, these little fellas.
Vampire hides.
Now, it's quite interesting. There was a person called Vladimir who is in Transylvania, and Vlad was a military general, or he was actually known as Vlad the Destroyer, and he was a genius as far as like warfare. Yet he also had the bleeders problem. What's that called? Hemophiliac. So they actually, I believe, as fables go, that he actually drank blood because as a remedy to his hemophilia, and that's where the whole story of vampires are. And because I think he was quite, his skin was quite pale, as slightly albinoism element, and that combination rose to all these stories about being afraid of the sun and him bleeding blood and all the rest like that. So yeah, Transylvania. Vlad the Bad Mad. You do a bit of a rap there, Joanna? Rock it out. Vlad the Bad Mad, sitting down, being sad. That's what Vlad. Okay, here is these guys. They're hard perspex, nice and see-through. Drawers slide all the way out. They're rechangeable. You can see, put him up here. Adjustable, put him down, put him in there. So they are stackable. They are reorganizable. You can put them in different angles. Not different angles. You can put them in different areas. You can put them in your makeup area. You can put them under sinks, in cabinets. But look here, they're nice and see-through. You can see right through them. You can see what your stuff is. Stack them up. Really good on counters. Great underneath your sinks. Great on your bathroom sinks. Keep everything clean, out of the way. Easily found. I love them as a craft room. In the craft room, that's where they're really, really, really good. He had many names. He who shall not be mentioned had many names. Many names. Many. Here we have talking about danger, 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 Will Robinson. We have the infamous scissors that the very first time I was showing them, cut myself because they are sharp. They are sharp. Ow. They are sharp. Had trouble getting it out. Did I cut myself again? No, I didn't. They have this beautiful little. You gotta do the, see right there? It's all blurry, unfortunately. Can we cover my face? Get the. Come on, autofocus. Do your stuff. Maybe I'll do this. Read my palm. No, it's not going to work. I can't get the autofocus to come in many times. But anyway, these are scissors. Got a nice little gold diamante in there. Very smooth move. Oh, so smooth. And super sharp. These little black inserts can pop out if you've got bigger fingers. And this little rubber piece right here bounces it back up. So it's super easy to use. and there's no clang, 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 clang. You got this little extra piece. So these are the hair cutting scissors. The same company has hair thinning scissors. Let me slip these guys out. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Here they are. And you'll notice the only difference, there's a little gold Monty, but the only difference is right here, these teeth, as you can see, there's a big gap in them. So what that gap does, it leaves a little bit of gap in your hair. So it
I'm ready
cuts
to cut my
half the
hair again soon.
So what you do is you go close, just out from the scalp, back, 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 pulling it out, and you're getting a layering effect through your hair.
Daya, it's been forever. How are you doing? Great to see you.
G'day, g'day, g'day.
So good to see you.
So that is the thinning scissors. Works on hair, not on body. FYI. That would be an ouch.
It was an ouch.
Let me see if I can thin out these love handles. Ow, ow, ow. No, I cannot. Not that way. Ah, ooh.
What?
It's down here.
What? Your charger.
My charging block. Ow, I hit my head.
Why are you hitting your head?
I didn't mean to. My head just happened to be on the top of my neck when I came up. This is the charging block. As you can see, I'm using it to charge my computer. And interesting thing is, like, we've had this for a year or so. I wasn't using it, and then I started using it when I showed it after we did it in our first show. And I'm like, this is so cool. I love this. It actually has 3 USB-A's and a a USB-A and 3 USB-C's right there. Now, that means you can plug multiple devices in. I have my computer in. I use this little guy down in my office where I have my cell phone, my computer, and a secondary computer or a monitor all plugged in. And while I've got it up here doing the shows, I've been using my other block. But I've had one block, and I've just been moving the cord from my computer to my cell phone and my computer ran flat because I had my computer plugged into my computer, but I had the wrong cord plugged into the block downstairs. I had the cell phone cord. I'm like, why is my computer not charging? I'm like, Say hello to all your cats. So yeah, that happened, and then I realized why. And these are really, really good. So that's it. And you'll know. You're welcome, Evans. You see what happens?
Ellen's like, oh.
You see what happens when you guys play tricks on me with your chitty chats? Huh? Yeah. You're doing exactly what Amy's thinking. Plus other things. So these Ugreen blocks are absolutely awesome. So there it is right there. It is the larger of the version. It's 36% off. It's 4 ports, and any of the USB-Cs and a USB-A plug into it, and you can charge up. So you can plug 3 computers or 3 phones or a computer and a couple of phones. Plus, you have that bonus USB-C or USB-A to use. Now, the next one on the list is the exact same thing, except there you go. That's what it is. It's 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. The bigger one that I use is 3, and the next one on the list is 2. That's the only difference. Plus that, of course, is represented in the price, because if you have one smaller port, it is a little bit cheaper, 38% off as well.
Daya said my screen froze when Jamie did his scream. You should have seen your face on my end, Amy.
No. That could be awkward.
My face is probably like, ugh, please.
So yeah, really cool. Those things are great. G'day, USSO Rover. Rover over. Red Rover, 3 steps in your Rover. Is that what you guys said when you used to play that game where you'd run?
Mm-hmm. Red Rover.
Three
Send USS Rover right over.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
What
my.
are some of the funny things you guys are watching these days?
Yeah, what's good? What TV shows you watching?
What is funny?
What Prime videos you watching?
We started watching Psych again.
Oh
The
my god,
TV
I
series
love
Psych.
Psych. Psych is so funny.
Psyche.
It's just no E. Just
There's
Psych.
no E?
Nope.
What happened to the E?
PSYCH.
PSYCH.
Just Psych.
Psych.
We used to say that.
USS Rover says us. Or are you just referring to me? You're just sitting back laughing at me? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? I could go higher.
We used to say that. We'd be like we would psych. It was called psyching people out. So you'd say something that wasn't true or funny, or it was kind of funny, or when you go psych. It was kind of similar to face. That was the other one we did. Face. It's in your face. It was the 80s. 80s was so weird.
That is ridiculous.
80s was ridiculous time. I'm just going to say
I'd
the era was a really ridiculous time. We were still finding ourselves, and
I don't think you did.
there was no style. Like, it was ridiculous.
Just me. He. I'm evil.
Just you, Jamie.
Just...
Yeah, we said all kinds of really silly
then,
stuff.
I'll have to be careful what I say, won't I?
This is nice.
I'm not ready to show that one yet.
It's really nice.
Put it down.
I wish this was for
Put it down.
I wish this was for iPhone. I need one.
Yeah, I do too.
It's got a little kickstand.
Yes, we'll get to that. You can enjoy yourself in a minute.
Okay.
Kids. So here we have the cell phone case that we're showing next. It's actually a clear prospect, military grade. It's got little bumps on the corner, so it actually has extra protection if it lands on the corners. Nice screen protection here for your cameras, and it's clear. And unlike a bunch of the ones that are clear, this one won't go yellow. Wait for it.
Wait for it, Amy. I know it's hard to do.
Yeah.
I don't wait for nothing.
No,
I don't.
that leads into an awkward, embarrassing story.
That we cannot tell on Amazon Live.
No, there's no way around it. If we take out all the words we're not allowed to say, this is what you get. And then Jamie, Amy, and she's happy with it.
And that's why I'm not allowed at Chuck E. Cheese anymore.
That's right. It's the whole story is my therapist said I had every right to feel that way.
I'm gonna still carry Louise's joke.
So here it is, nice camera grade, military grade, nice lightweight. Now, what's super cool is this here is actually magnetic for your halo lock or your ESR, not your ESR, your magnetic chargers. You know that like your iPhone chargers or those circle ones you just pop on. Those ones that lock in. So yeah, it just literally will still stick to this and charge through this. This conveys it through the actual case, so you don't have to take the case off to use those chargers. So the poor Chuck E. Yeah, absolutely.
Poor Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, as Rose. Poor Chuck Cheese. Chuck Cheese. No.
You gonna up Chuck?
Up Chuck. That's what it's called. How much
Wood? Should a woodchuck chuck? If a woodcut chuck could chuck wood?
How much do you like the idea that you don't have to take the case off to use the charger?
I love it.
Great. It's probably just try and stay with the product.
Really, really wish that was iPhone.
Really wish you'd stay on
I wonder if it will
topic.
fit for iPhone.
No, you get the one that's designed for your phone. They design it for your phone. Okay, here you go. Go play. Here's the next one. Here's Amy exploring something that I've explained for months, as if she's hearing it for the first time.
Yeah, because I'm usually like...
Your cameras won't match.
I know it won't. but I'm willing to try. Maybe it will.
It won't.
Almost.
It will not.
Almost.
It's not right. Fit.
Only gives me 2 screens. Only 2 cameras here.
It's not good.
But this is so cool, you guys.
It's even too long.
Boom.
It's not how you do it. You need to have the right phone.
Yeah.
Folks, do not follow Amy's example. Have the right phone for the phone
But
product.
this is so cool.
It
They
is.
need to send me one for iPhone.
It is.
And then this kit, how does this come out? Oh, it comes out like that. Look at that. I don't want to break it.
No, you won't.
Does it? You won't break it?
No. It's pretty solid. It pops out.
Oh, it
comes
pops all the way
up. You can have it vertical. Let me bring it up here. And then it folds down and clips in.
That almost makes me almost.
And look at this. It's smooth.
Makes
And
me want to
then
get a Samsung.
Pop him out, lift him up. So yeah, this is it. Yes, we want one for the iPhone. And this also has the corners in it. And this is the semi-opaque black. And again, you've got this circle. You see this nice circle here. That means that your halo lock or your magnetic charges can plop straight onto there and still charge the phone through the phone case, which is highly beneficial.
How many iPhone users are in here? And I want to know something. Guys, how many iPhones are in here that do group text messages? Are you guys in group text messages?
So you're talking about Amy's getting a call now that
I got to run and take
She
this
said the
one
word iPhone.
I did.
She's out of here. This is what happens. She could be gone all day now. But I still have a 5-hour download. Woo! OS X Leopard install. What is a Leopard install? I should know, shouldn't I? I hope it's not something I've talked about. No group text for me. They're annoying. Gotcha, dear. So, so everyone's got an iPhone. And I know what Amy's going to say because I know what. Is she in there with her mic? Or is she. Oh, no, her mic's back here. I'm like, hope she's not taking credit card details. How many divorced men does it take to change a light bulb? I know several answers to this one. Only one, because they will anything. That's my answer, and I think you know the word I left out. Yeah, so no one knows that they never get to keep. Yours is much cleaner than mine, Evans. Very good. I have not heard that version. None. We work best in the dark. But no one knows. They never get to keep that. Oh, that's sad. So sad. That's like Santa Claus when he never has to pay for his sleigh because if he asks, they go, "Oh, it's on the house." I can throw your version into my house jokes now. So this next guy here, this is that's right. We were talking about what Amy is going to say. Here we go, folks. This is what I bet she's going to say when she comes back and asks if you're in a group chat of people and you have iPhones and you see green text come up, because that's obvious they don't have an iPhone. Do you feel a little bit judgy? Amy does. She's like, oh, because what happens is with all the iPhones, you can do a whole bunch of stuff within the iPhones to each other. But when you have someone that's not an iPhone user in your group chat, you can't do half of those things. So she goes, oh. And when you like a comment or a post, it actually shows up in text for the other phone user. Such and such like this post, and you're like, instead of just showing the little like symbol. So yeah, that's right. And she gets judgy. What did the traffic light say to the traffic light? I turned red because it saw the other lights changing. How's that? Turned red because it saw the other lights changing. What are you? Don't look, I'm changing. Oh! I'm going to take that as a win for me. because I was in the right sentiment of it. This is the Lamico tempered glass screen protectors, talking about your phones. Tempered glass screen protector. You get 2 of them. You get the guide rail. You get all the cleaning cloths here. So you get to do it twice if you want, not because you can mess it up, because if one break, it is the right answer. Don't look, I'm changing, and turned red because I'm changing. The sentiment of the joke is that the traffic light was changing. That is the joke context. And does anyone disagree with me? I don't hear anyone disagreeing with me. So, okay, motion passed. Jamie, yesterday neighbor gave me an iMac 22 gigahertz would not boot, so I have to reinstall. Oh, gotcha. Well, at least you got one. An iMac 20. Oh, cool. Lamico screen protectors. What I love about this, after you clean it, pop this on, peel off the layer from the screen protector glass, and you sit it in this little frame, and you get it perfectly in the right place on your phone. That's what I love about that. I think that is awesome. The next one here is the Rohoxia. This is the cell phone holder for your car. And this is clips into your car vent. And it's really good in the fact that this little guy screws out and then turning back, and he hooks onto your car vent, pulls in nice and tight up against that vent. This piece here can actually also turn. So if your vent is vertical or horizontal, it doesn't matter. Not a backhead will get it running and give it back to him so he can use it. Aren't you kind? That's really kind. Macs are great. We actually had, how long ago was it now? 2014, 2015, something like that. We got hired by a company. We're traveling all over the world as book consultants, book publishing consultants, and we're helping coaches, entrepreneurs, and all the rest. And the whole company ran on Macs and iPhones, because a lot of the time while we're overseas, all we needed was internet, and we could use our phones and computers, and we could still do communication and calls without having to get a cell phone access in the different countries we were. We just had to be on Wi-Fi, and our phones and everything worked just as normal. And so we could do FaceTime with each other. We'd have group meetings in FaceTime through the iPhones, and it was brilliant. So it saved us a lot in that way. That's why. Light babies are delivered by the stork. Heavy babies are delivered by crane. That was a good one. Light babies are delivered by the stork. Heavy babies are delivered by the crane. I was 12.7 pounds. No, not pounds, ounces. Ounces? Pounds? I was a big baby. I was a big baby. Amy would suggest that I still am, but let's not tell her that. Lucky I said that while she wasn't here. I would have got, and you still are. Okay, so this part here rotates 360 degrees. Screw them in nice and tight. So, oops. Stood on it. Ouch. Hurt my foot. Yeah, ouch indeed. I was 12.6 or 12.7, something like that. So this is it. This piece here attaches into your car vent, nice and tight. This piece rotates 360 degrees. This piece is a ball joint, so it rotates at different angles as well as 360 degrees. And if only Amy was here, Evans, she will never know. Okay, what Amy loves about this, she hates those spring attachments. She always gets her fingers caught in this. Push the button and it springs out, and it actually is, no, she won't, Evans. No, she won't. You watch. I'll talk so much about so many different things when she comes back. She's going to miss the chat, and I'm going to drop stuff in the chat, and she'll never read it. The challenge, the game is afoot. So yeah, she just pushes this in. Just like that. Open. Ooh. It's almost like popping bubble wrap as well. You just sit there, you can play with it all day long. All day long, all day long. Okay, here are Amy's boxing gloves. These are the 10 ounce. You can get them in 12, 14, and 16 ounce. And 5.71 kilograms. Jamie, check your birth certificate. Yeah, you know, it should be. I think I got a photo of my birth certificate on my phone. I might be able to check it right here, right now. In real life, folks, we'll get to find out how big I was, how big of a baby I am. I feel awkward saying that. Here we go. What's super cool, thumb is connected in, so you're not going to hurt your thumb. The wrist is actually Velcro, so you can pull it in super tight. Velcro is all the way around the top here. Look at all this. So you get a nice long area where it's connected in nice and tight. Also, this wrist part is thick. It's about a third to a quarter of a third to half an inch thick, which makes it super solid because the wrist is a part that you can injure and hurt when you're boxing. But look at the mobility here. When it's Velcroed up, see how far it bends? It gives you a little flexibility, but not so much that you're going to really hurt your wrist. So these are super cool. Boxing gloves, you can get them in different colors. The Liverman boxing. Amy would get on a boxing bag and box. She used to train kickboxing and do a bunch of stuff. Oh, we get the shirt. Oh, there's actually a big discount. 17% off your boxing bags as well, folks. If you're into that, we've actually got a freestanding boxing bag downstairs now. RX, CRX, TRX. Sent us a big boxing bag for Amy to punch about. It's pretty cool. Fills up with water or sand in the base so it doesn't move, and it's got a little spring. But these boxing gloves, 17% off plus a 15% coupon. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to have... you'll message her. No, you won't. There's more important things you need to be doing, Evans. Don't be messaging her. What do you call a pig in the red light district? Well, I can think of several answers, but I don't think you would do those jokes. Oh, you had to pull a tooth this morning. Yours or someone else's? Or are you a dentist? Are you a dentist that I didn't know? Are you a garage dentist? Hey, come over here. I'll do it for you. Oh, your tooth. So what do you pulled? Oh. Too many images. So let me get these jackets. These are wearable blankets. And we have like 6 or 7 of them here at the house. All these wearable blankets. And they're all Amy's except for the gray one. So out of all these, and we've got one in the room there, one in the room, and there's one downstairs. So 1, 2, 3. Amy has 6, and I have 1. Mine is the biggest, but I only have 1. So first one on the list here is the black. These are Ehisiga. We have them from Ehisiga, and I don't have a problem with needles, but I'm not a fan of dentists. I'm just people. I don't know, sticking their hands in your mouth and poking around in there, and it's such a vulnerable, unpleasant experience. I mean, I deal with it. It goes through well. I've got to get a crown replaced. As you can imagine, a kid from the country running around as a wild thing and doing stunt work for 20 years. I I have lost a couple of teeth. So apparently I have a crown back there that's got cracks in it. When they looked, they go, "How long did you get this?" I'm like, "I think it was a temporary one 20 years ago." That's how often I go to the dentist. But you should go. It's much better to get stuff fixed and discovered earlier on than it being a huge issue. So absolutely, let me recommend. So I dislike dentist needle phobia around 1986 in dentist chair, code blue on me. Oh dear, that is no fun. Yeah, the epinephrine in the numbing agent. So I don't like injections. Because I do a bunch of meditation, I try to do breath work through any kind of dental procedure. So I just use they just use the chilling gel, and I just breathe through it. But unfortunately, when I do all my meditation, I breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. I rarely breathe out my nose. So when I have to breathe just in and out through my nose, that's my biggest challenge at the dentist. But here we have this. These are the wearable blankets. This is the black version from Ihasiga. They're a hoodie. Now inside is a faux Sherpa wool, super soft and comfy. Outside is a flannel fleece plushie. It's like a plushy toy. These are, you could cuddle up with these. They're so comfy and soft. And this one has two independent pockets here, two side pockets to go in and out. And the whole interior is this faux Sherpa wool, and the cuff's about an inch thick, 3/4 of an inch thick elastic, and it's sewed over, which gives you that cuff, so it doesn't, your hands, it stays above your wrist and it's not dropping down. So that is the black one. Now mine is the gray one. And it actually, they have different prints and different colors and different design. Mine actually has a leopard print on the inside. And this is the long one. It's 50% off for the kids. But the long, it will go from my shoulders all the way touching the ground. I'm 6 foot tall, so that tells you the length is really good in that fella. That's no good. Well, I'm glad you're still here with us, Rover. How do I get rid of my check engine light on my dash? Black tape over it. Other answer, sell it. That is also warm also. I wear it most of the day. Yeah, the zipper versions. There are some zipper versions, which takes me on to the next group. Is these are by, oops, I didn't highlight my gray one. Here's my gray one. I'm not sure if the Ihasiga has a zipper version. I believe they do. Not that one I just showed you. Let me have a look at the previous one here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. So let's have a look at this next one. These are from Bedshaw. Same thing, wearable blanket. How many programmers does it take to check? How many Have you got a lot of light bulbs out in your house there, Evans, and you're doing some market research to find who can come and help you the best? That's what I'm imagining. You kept in there. How many programmers? Change a light bulb. I don't know many computer puns, except for Microsoft and floppy disk. None, that's a hardware problem. Very funny. Rover's right there behind you. None, that's a hardware problem. That's a good answer. I like that. You got me on that one. You got me. That is a great answer. Here I am trying to think of something funny about computers and punching the keys. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, he did. Okay, so here it is. These are from Bedshore. Same thing. Faux Sherpa wool on the inside, soft plushy on the outside. We've got the pockets. The difference is the cuff sleeve. Cuff sleeve is like a 2-inch elasticized piece of material. So it's a little bit thinner, but a little bit thick, long, wider. Now, check this one out because the Bedshore ones, I'm pretty sure they've got a bunch of different colors here. And there are some versions that have zippers. Let me try the oversized version. Nope. Standard. Small. 15% coupon. So you can get a bit of a discount right now on these guys. This is actually Amy's favorite of all ones. This one. I love the color on this one. Now, the other one we have here, this red one, this has the different pocket design. So you can get different pocket designs. I know there are some with a zipper. There is some that have a zipper all the way down and all the way up. So you can get them zippered. Joke is for Jamie, we have to stump him. How many dance teachers does it take to change a light bulb? What is it with you and the light bulb? Dance teachers. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Wah-ha-ho. How many dance teachers? Let me see. They pirouette, they stand, they do it with the groove. Only one because they're light on their feet. They don't need to because they're light on their feet. I'm pretty sure it's because they're light on their feet. I'm going to take that as my answer. And even if it's in the genre or sentiment, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I was wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. I like that. Oh yeah, here we go. Everybody join in and try and if you can get it before. If you can guess it before me, great. But you can't Google it. You can't Google it to get the answer. You got to guess it. All right, we'll get up there. Old school one. Box without a key, hinged or lid, yay inside, golden treasure is hid. Yet inside, I bet that's a yet. Okay, so this here has a pocket that goes all the way through. See this? Magic. So you got this nice big pocket on this version. And it actually has a rope you can tie around. So it's more like a blanket hoodie robe. And I'm looking at it. There's I have seen him click in and go to the Bedshore store and the Hihe Siga store, and you'll find some of these with zippers on as well. Old school box without key, hinged or lid, yet inside golden treasure is hid. Box without key. It's not the sport. Light jokes. Light jokes. Hinges. Hinges or lid. Thinking outside the box. Inside treasure is hid. It's not to do with our own being, is it? But we don't really call the body as a box. You get to jump in the box at the end of it all, if you're so inclined. That's cool. Box without a key, hinge or lid. Yet inside golden treasure is hid. A box. One kind of box. Cereal box. Fruit Loops. I need a hint. Yes. Is it obvious? I definitely need a hint. So these are, while you give me that hint, this is the water drop, 25% off. Save 5% on 2 or more selected items. It is, oops. Yeah, that can go there for now. Here's the jug. Very cool. The top pops off, or you can fill it through this little piece. Filter has 2 holes, so it filters super quick, holds 7 cups of water, and filters 200 gallons, reduces the chlorine, PFA, PFO, POS, so all these particulates that are in it, that's no good. Laid. Is it a block of houses, a neighborhood? That's the block. Treasure is hidden.
You said did you want light jokes, Jamie?
I might have hint. Batman, 1996 TV villain. The Joker, the Penguin, an ice block.
Hint
Yummy.
laid. What did I walk in on?
Here's the riddle, Amy. Box without a key. No, box without key. Hinges or lid. Yet inside golden treasure is hid.
Box without key, hinged or lid, yet inside golden treasure is hid. Box without a key.
A bold villain. Mr. Freeze. Ice block.
At a drop, really? Did he drop when I was gone?
What?
Yeah, they are telling on you. Let's go add that drop. This is what happens. Jamie's lifetime drop count now 2432.
Whoa, geez, what is it? It's so unnecessary.
Bald villain.
The only bald villain I can think of is, it's not the Penguin. Mr. Freeze was bald, but he had a helmet on. Gee, crikey. Joker, it's not the Joker. It's not the Riddler. Egghead. Ah. The answer is an egg. How's that a box? I want a verification explanation here, Rover. Box without a key. Hinge or lid, yet inside golden treasure. I was thinking golden thread for some reason. Golden treasure is hid. The yolk. It's a box. It's a container. I'll give you that. All right. Whatever, McFly. If that's how you're going to play the game. So that's your water drop water purifier. Yeah. Number 2, bald villain, egg. Joanna gave me a hint. Bok bok. Oh, I get
Chickens
it
go
now.
bok bok.
You know what I did? I read that and said block block.
Answer EGG.
Egg.
Oh, egg. I'm like,
oh my goodness! It's a word with 3 letters. EGG. What could that possibly be?
box without key.
The shell is the
lid,
box.
Yet inside golden treasures hid. What? It's a chicken. It's an egg. I'm lost.
The egg is the box. The egg is the container.
Oh.
It doesn't have a lid or a key, and inside golden treasure, which is the yolk.
And white when mixed is golden.
Chickens go bok.
Okay, I'm back. I'm with you now.
They go buck, buck, buck. The Australians chickens go buck, 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 buck. And you do the American chicken.
We go buck, 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 buck.
Buck, 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 buck. B-U-C-K. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
Buck, 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 buck.
Now for extra credit, what book and who were the people? What book and who were the people? Chicken Little?
What kind of show is this? I don't know, Daya.
G'day, Daya. Welcome back. Nothing's got better. It's still us.
Dance break. Who wants to dance break with me? Let's go. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. It's a dance break show. Dance break. Dance break. Dance break. So I can increase my dance count. And I don't need no music.
We don't need a dance count.
We do. Dance count. It was 4.
Oh,
Let's
Evans
put it to
is
5.
dancing with you.
Yay. Let's go, Evans. Atta girl.
A fantasy type book. with the same clue? And now for extra credit, what book and who were the people?
Daya used to go to our gym, and it has been today. I canceled my Zumba Zen membership. I am officially no longer an official Zumba instructor anymore after all these years.
Nor I, a Zumba participant.
But you did so good. Let's see your Zumba moves. Come on, you guys got to see this.
Here
Jamie?
is the next product.
No, Jamie's dancing.
Jamie's not. Jamie's doing the
Jamie's
show.
dancing.
Doing the show.
Jamie's dancing.
Doing the what? Where'd you take my table?
Because you need enough room to give a really good dance.
I don't need to
Show
do
them your
this.
Zumba. No one's seen your Zumba yet, Jamie. Unless you
I would love the
unless
Zumba.
you went to our gym, then you saw his Zumba.
Rover's got a riddle that we need to solve.
The egg riddle.
Yeah, the egg riddle. So now a fantasy book.
No, fantasy book. Why don't you dance while you're thinking about it?
It won't help.
Everybody needs to see your Zumba. Daya said Zumba. I love this and miss it so much. I know Zumba was so fun. And Jamie I got a funny Zumba story to tell you about that area. It's super funny.
I can't even remember Zumba.
You do that.
That's not
the
Zumba.
knees. You do the knees. That one's a good one.
That's not Zumba.
It's a good move. It is Zumba.
It's
all Zumba.
Hip, hip, hip. Ball change. Hip.
Ball change. Ball change. Oh my god, I don't know why that got me.
That's a dance move.
Not.
It's a dance. Heel toe ball.
Well, you go kickball change. It's like a kickball change.
Oh,
you're
see,
like,
well, you're
hip
saying it's not
ball
funny.
change.
You go hip ball change.
Hip ball change.
It's dancing.
You guys want me to teach you guys how to twerk? Jamie's gonna twerk for us. Da, da, da.
Jamie doesn't. Oh,
Jamie twerks.
this is as fast as you get these days, folks. Oh,
Come on, get the hips into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it.
Oh,
I love you too. I love how much fun you both have. Thanks, Daya.
I
I have a really funny story. Actually, in that town, Daya, we went to the Chamber of Commerce. We used to own a gym up in Yelm, Washington. And we went to the Chamber of Commerce, and everybody there was super old. Like we weren't that young. We were like late 30s, early 40s.
around 40.
Yeah, we were around
42, something like that.
somewhere around there.
How old are we now? 55?
54, yeah.
Are we? Oh,
Yeah.
well.
And we were like the youngest people there. Everybody was like super old. And I taught Zumba, and Jamie came to the Zumba classes. And one of the songs was Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines. And it was like a real bump and grindy, like, dun, 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 blurred lines. Like it was like blurred lines. Like
That's
everything.
right. The ass would go out.
Yeah, yeah. It
for
was like super.
Bam.
It was super.
Bam.
It was super grindy, right? Super bump and grindy. And this song came out. We were like at the super dull Chamber of Commerce meeting. Everybody's like sitting around and eating, but there was a DJ and a dance floor, and they played, and no one's on the dance floor. They played blurred lines. I looked at Jamie and I'm like, "Y'all wanna?" And he's like, "Why not?" We got up, we faced each other, we did this whole dance together, blurred lines. It was hilarious. Like everybody was staring at us like, "What the heck?" It was super funny.
They were not doing it. How do you get that off so they can see the product?
Number 6 for Amy, and 7. I'll go 7. And yeah, we do
Can't
want
just add any old number you want for yourself. That's the problem here. Just doing your own count.
I know you're Sandra. I know who you are, Daya. I know you used to go to the gym. That's why I thought you'd find that story funny with the Chamber of Commerce in that town. You know the town. It's a sleepy little town. Answer: book The Hobbit. People involved Bilbo and Gollum. Oh,
I still don't get the connection. I'm sorry. I am a fan of the book The Hobbit.
you are a big fan of the book The Hobbit.
I'm about the same size fan of The Hobbit. Yet I don't understand the reference of an egg.
I miss it, and I don't think it's gotten much younger. The town has not gotten younger. It just gets older.
I act like a cat. I look like a cat, yet I am not a cat. Oh, Gollum and Bilbo were having a riddle contest. Oh, and that's where that riddle is used.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I understand. You know, I don't remember that. A tiger, a lion. Oh, yeah. This is, while Amy tries to think of what that answer is, you get a pack of 3. They're super nice cloth rope handles that go in there, and you can stack them out anywhere. They come like this. With the ropes out. So you just poke the ropes through and you tie a little knot on it, and then you put the base in and it holds it out. Super sweet. Great for in your linen press or in your walk-in closet up the top. Oh, you do remember the riddle contest. I don't even remember the riddle contest. It's been so
long. I act like
long.
a cat. I look like a cat, yet I'm not. You know, it's funny. My cat's name was Siren. And I'm thinking like siren, like they're loud and they're.
Doesn't look like a cat.
Does not look like a cat. Siren doesn't look like a cat. My cat Siren looked like a cat. She was a cat.
A cat in a mirror.
Cat in a mirror. 1 week each book of the trilogy. Took me 1 day to read The Hobbit. 1 week each book of the trilogy.
1 week each book of the trilogy. Oh, wow.
Kitten. Oh, a kitten.
It's a small cat. Still a cat.
That was a good riddle, Evans. I was
biologically, it's a cat.
I act like a cat. I look like a cat, yet I'm not a cat. What am I? I'm a kitten.
Annoying. It's a cat. It's still a cat.
What if I hold my breath?
Try it. I'm willing to let you try. I'm not going to hold you back from doing things you want to do. Off you go. Hold your breath. This is.
Oh my God.
That is fast reading. This is a great hip carrier, not carrying a hip. This is a great carrier for your child, connected to your, wrap it around your stuff, put it on your hip, put it to the front of you. The little kid sits here. It's super strong. It's got a plastic mold in there that's shaped so it doesn't bend. You got 2 pockets here. You have a little hook here, 2 pockets here, water bottle pocket here, and over the other side, another little mesh pocket. What on earth are you doing? It has, don't touch it. Leave it alone.
The hip seat connected to the hip bone. The hip bone connected to the femur. The femur connected to the
Velcro belt.
tibula. The femur connected to the tibia and fibula. No?
And a Velcro belt that also has another belt that you pull in nice and tight and clip in, and it's got a lock on the clasp. So what's very cool about this is this enables you to be able to go walking with the little young'un, and when you need to, you just pick the child up. He goes, carry me. Pick it up, sit it there. I want to walk. Put it down. Up, down. You're too tired. It really, really, really helps a bunch when you've got a young kid.
Jamie, how do you make the number 7 even without addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division?
How do you make it even? You draw a line from both the 2 ends. Makes a little arrow.
You
even.
write it?
Without addition, subtraction, how do you make it even? Without addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you just draw a line from either point, and then it's even on both sides. One shape, no? Top, bottom?
So it's an 8? Becomes an 8? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Boop, boop. Write it.
Drop the S.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You tricked me.
That is good.
By putting
good
the
one.
number 7 there, you made me. That's actually a lot that Amy and I learn in regards to human behavior and how our brain works. It's very interesting.
That's pretty cool.
About how brain works.
It is interesting how brain works.
Because when I saw the number 7, I was thinking numbers as opposed to the word. How do you make the number? Because it even says how do you make the number 7 even without drop the S. Even. Oh, very good, very good. This is the Shinewell. Great belt. Comes with a little bag that you can pop it in. It has a little battery pack here that you can charge up, have around. The power button here turns it on, and it vibrates and has infrared heat. Now,
Guys.
three different modes for the vibration, and the heat color, higher, off. So yeah, it goes through all those different options, and the color on the belt matches it. So it is really good.
You guys, if you're wondering what I'm drinking, I just added it to the carousel. This is hum kombucha. Oh my gosh.
Delicious.
This is the best hum. It is so good. And it's only 40 calories in this entire bottle. It's got B12 in it. It's got 2 billion probiotic in it. It tastes amazing. This one's the mango passion fruit. I added the berry cream. Doesn't that sound amazing?
Oh, berry cream's nice too.
Oh man. Like for all the hums, this for all the kombuchas, some of them are so nasty, guys. This is amazing. So I highly recommend it.
Did you add it to the thing?
I did.
Let me highlight it. Here we go. It's highlighted now for you folks. So you can
just in case you were wondering what I was drinking.
Probiotics are really good. Who drinks probiotic drinks? I used to make it when I was a kid. Does not taste anywhere near as good as these guys. Oh wow, yeah, the berry cream, absolutely. You can get it in cans and glass bottles. I prefer to get it out of the glass bottles myself personally, but it's got all these probiotic cultures in it, 2 billion of them. Vitamin C and D, 0 sugar, 0 calories, plant-based sweetener, and keto friendly.
It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Cool. All right, we can move on. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Are we going to the Mom Cozy?
Mom Cozy bra.
Before you pull that up, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Gas.
Air.
Smiles.
USS Rover knows that one.
He know that one. Oh, smarty pants. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Nothing.
Footsteps.
Smart.
That's great. I love it.
Very good. Look.
I love it. That's a good one.
And Rover with his self-control, not saying it.
Good job, Rover. Letting us struggle with it. Good,
I wouldn't.
Good work.
I'd be like, I got that one. I'm smart.
That's a good one.
Yeah, talking about a smart choice and a good one. Oops, that's not the button I want to push. I'm not smart. Here we go.
You always push the wrong buttons.
It's
Just love pushing
since my childhood.
Just love pushing.
Here we go.
Buttons.
Check out this. This is the Mum Cozy nursing bra.
This is the Mom Cozy nursing bra, and in my opinion, I think all women's clothing should be made with this material. They call it like this buttery material, but oh my god, it's just like so. Feels like you're not wearing anything at all. It is like the most comfortable thing on the planet. So let me show you how it works. But I'd like to thank Mom Cozy for sending this to me to review. I really do appreciate it. So you've got on either side of these straps here, you've got these little clips, and the clip just undoes it, just completely undoes. And I'm kind of backwards here. I'm trying to do this backwards. Here we go, right there. So it clips out, and then you've got this strap below that still hangs, so you have access. Baby has access, and then you just pop that back on, and it just clips right back on, and you've got. So it looks stylish. It feels great, and it is just one of the best inventions I've seen. I wish I had this when my daughter was little. So anyway, pretty cool. Oh, and it's got the 3 adjustable back here. So as you grow and shrink, you have 3 good sizes there to adjust.
Da-da-da. So that's the Mum Cozy bra. Super cool. The material is so comfy. And that's particular the nursing bra, so it's got additional elements for it. But find out what this material is and get all your bras with that. I think that's
it's an amazing material. It's like all clothing should be made with this material.
What has a head and a tail, brown and no legs? A penny.
Ooh,
I knew that one.
yeah. Boo. Evan says boo.
Boo to Rover. Good one, Rover. Take the pressure off me. So yeah, if you know the answer without Googling it, good points to you. Mind you, there is a delay. Well, actually, I get to see it before you guys. So yeah, I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Next guy is a mum cozy. This is the pillow. Now, of course, the version I've got is the C nursing pillow, which is, as you can see, here it is. This is nursing pillow. It's got the back piece on it. Now, the one you're seeing in the listing is like this. Basically, the back support is not there. You've got just the whole J version. So it's the J version, and you've got your head up here, tummy here, and this piece here between your legs, giving your hip bit of a rest, creating, reducing the tension in the hip there when you, especially if you're sleeping on the side or whatnot.
I'm older than dirt.
Older than dirt.
Dirt's millions of years old. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's very comfy, very easy to use. This next guy is also from Mum Cozy. These are the swaddle blankets. They're 4 foot by 4 foot, and you get 4 in a pack. They really are very colorful and nice. They're bamboo and cotton. So let's have a look at them. They are exceptional.
This is the beautiful 4-pack of baby muslin swaddle blankets. It comes in 4 beautiful colors from Mum Cozy. Thanks for sending it to us to compare and share. Now, they're actually made of all natural cotton and bamboo. So they're actually, with that bamboo, lightweight and allows the skin to breathe. And you can use this for a swaddle blanket. You can use it as a burping cloth. You can use it as a nursing blanket, a stroller cover, a diaper change. They're basically 4 foot by 4 foot. Whoop, disappeared. And they're wonderful and soft and a double weave knit for strength and longevity.
So very nice. I love all the different colors they have. I really love the purple color. I'm tall when I'm young. I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Tall when I'm young.
A flower? Could you get cut?
No, something like a shadow or.
Ooh.
I'm tall when I'm young.
A man?
And no, I'm tall. Or a word. We've got these frames. Let me see. These are the frames over here. Tall when I'm young. I've heard this one before. Can't remember the answer. I'm tall when I'm young.
Ooh, a candle or a pencil.
Oh, yeah. They're good answers.
Pudgy McGee, welcome. I'm a psychic with 4 chins. You're a fortune teller.
The fortune teller.
A candle would be
a
tall.
candle or a pencil. Evan's given us the answer. A candle or a pencil.
Oh, that is the answer.
Either will fit.
Either. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm tall when I'm young.
Got it.
And short when I'm old.
All right.
All right. So here we have you deserve an award, and you should get these award frames to put it in. That's what I'm telling you. You can see here we've got 2 mounts. You've got the black mount, and then you've got this gold mount, thin gold mount. The black mount can change color. It can either be gold or it can be blue. The frame can change color. It can be burgundy or white or gold or silver as well, I think. But they're pretty nice. They come with glass. So you have a thin layer of glass. You get them in a pack of 2. So yeah, you can have the frame gold or burgundy. And you can have the inlay black, gold, or white, or blue. So you can get them in different colors. Yeah, and it's real glass inside. So be a little bit careful with them. The next guy are these, also from Up Simples, these picture frames. You get them in all different sizes. It's a plastic outside that looks like metal, and it has perspex. There's a thin layer of perspex in here that you get right there's some out. Thin layer of perspex in it that you just peel the covering off, and then you got the fading. So pack of 5, really great price for a 5-pack. Get it in every different size that's out there, and have a lot of fun with these. They're on some great deals. If you're looking for some photo frames or diploma frames, go and
Joanna says 2 mounts, 1 die, Jamie drop, other Amy dance.
what? 2 mounts, 1 die.
Jamie
drop.
I'm not deciphering
Other
that
Amy
one.
dance.
I'm not deciphering what you're wanting there. Pudgy McGee says, what about an old person? They can be tall when they're young and back problems making them shorter when they're old.
But
actually, we do shrink when we get older.
We do, but they do start off a lot smaller. I can't imagine even when they're shrunk down that being produced through the birthing canal.
Oh, 1 for a drop award. You get an extra. Did he drop something
I
again?
didn't drop anything. When did I?
Do I need to add?
I did not. You're making up stories now. I
don't
can't be
think they
bought
are.
and I can't be stolen. And I can't be bought, but I can be stolen with a glance. I'm worthless to 1, but priceless to 2. What am I? I bet this is a smile.
Oh, she's saying put those in the frame. 1 drop award and 2 second Amy
Oh,
dance award.
yes, good idea. Look at us, so slow.
For those that missed, we also started a Jamie ouch count. In case you missed that,
Which is ridiculous.
it's not ridiculous.
It's absolutely.
It's not ridiculous. You've done it enough that we need to count it. It's like it's enough times that we need to put it on the count.
No. I can't be bought, but I can be stolen. A heart. I bet it's a heart. Oh, actually, I'm worthless to 1. I'm not too sure if the heart's worthless to 1. Can't be true. Chocolate.
I'm worthless to 1, but priceless to 2.
Love, smile. I
Worthless
bet
to
romance. Romance. Ooh. Yeah, it's tough to romance
But
yourself.
priceless to 2.
I must admit, I have tried it. The love.
Love.
I knew I was on the right track, Evans. Boom.
Love.
I get a prize.
Love.
You do an emu dance. Come on. How do you? Amy's going to do an emu dance count now, old Evans. Yes. Oh, it's all fun and games until you have to do it.
She goes, okay.
You have to post on social media. You have to tag me.
Oh, please tag me. Oh, my God. Tell us about the EcoFlow, Jamie.
Okay. What's really cool is you've got all the cords here and the cords that connect to your solar panels so you can charge them up. Here's the EcoFlow power generator. Charge them all up. Download the app, connect to it, update software. You've got 3 ports here that you can just plug in. You got display, 12-volt USB, and a light. It is pretty flippin' awesome. So this is the EcoFlow River. EcoFlow has a lot of power generators. It's even got ones that come with the solar panels. So if you need to, you can.
Very cool.
Great for an emergency, great for camping. We have the Hans Sleep here.
Oh, the Hans Sleep is awesome.
Oh,
that was a drop.
it was
That was a big drop.
That was a throw. You didn't catch it.
That was a drop.
Let's do a non-catch count on Amy. She didn't catch it.
Well, I do have an Amy Saves drop count. I did once. One time I caught your drop.
That's very interesting. How many drops have I done?
2,434 as of
There's
right now.
the evidence, folks. She's not paying attention. There's many times she's only done one. She's only done one attempt to help me out of the 2,400 plus times when she could have. I think that is an opportunity.
Do I have a
for
baseball
therapy.
mat? Do I have a baseball mitt
Should we
on
do,
my hand? Do I have a baseball mitt on my hand and it's supposed to catch your stuff?
You can take that to an
Am
accountant.
I supposed
you can
to?
take those stats to a therapist. You can take those cats to the police.
Double drop.
to your
You're
neighbor.
right. You're right. I'm giving
at
him
it.
2 on that one. That was a double drop.
What do you mean a double thing? You
it
can't
was.
just make stuff up. It was 1 drop.
You dropped the box and then you dropped that. 2 drops.
1 drop. One.
It's not one.
One.
Not just one.
AI, be careful.
It's 2 fingers. It's just one drop.
No, instead of doing all that, we could have just moved this along to the hand sleeve.
What can you catch but never throw? A cold.
Cold,
Oh.
flu.
What do you call 2 monkeys
Flu.
that share an Amazon account? The honeys?
Amazon Prime. Stay with it.
Oh, that's good.
Now, here is the hand sleeve. It's all
Oh.
packed up in vacuum sealed bag because when you unopen
Amazon joke.
it
Love the
billows
Amazon.
right out. This is a queen size bed. It comes all
Prime
mates.
mates. Oh.
Prime mates. Good one.
An Amazon joke. I liked it.
Yeah. What do you call two Amazon monkeys from Australia? Prime mates. So yeah, between 2 inches and 3 inches, it billows out. It's got a 21-inch screen with elastic around it that goes down around the sides that holds it all in place. So those sides are nice and elastically pulled in. It does not move around at all. These bed toppers are very comfy, add a lot of comfy. Our bed's a king. This is a queen. We have a different one on our bed, but they're certainly worth it.
They're awesome.
They really are. Really are worth it.
Bedsure twin. Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah, I'll go get it. Go, here it is.
I figure you've been sitting behind the computer all day. You need a little movement.
No, my car broke down at Costco.
And then you couldn't reach me because you were on Wi-Fi.
Because I had the shopping list on my phone. I'm like, okay, I've got 2 hours to run there, get some stuff, and run back before my next phone call, business call. And what happened is when I put my phone into my pocket, I accidentally turned my data off. So I only had Wi-Fi, and then the car wouldn't start. I've got to go change the battery. So I'm like freaking out because I've got business calls starting. And so I'll call Amy. She can either move my calls or take them if she didn't have one herself. And so, but I couldn't get hold of her. I sent messages. I sent text messages. I did all this stuff. And I'm like, she must be in a business meeting herself right now, and that's why she can't answer me. And so then I finally got it all solved, got back home. But when I was traveling back home, I'm trying to talk to Amy, and I couldn't hear her. She's garbling and going. Turns out my phone was on Wi-Fi, and as I was driving, this is pretty cool though, it was picking up different Wi-Fi signals
on the way
along the freeway and using them.
That's good.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
But it
wasn't
cool.
via cellular.
No, and then I'm like, oh, I found out the problem with my phone. It's me.
You are killing me with these riddles. Okay, why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek? Don't look, Jamie.
Because he's well spotted.
Oh, yes. They always spot him. Killing me with the riddles.
They always spot him. Good one. Let's do jokes.
How do you spell cow in 13 letters? Heifer? How do you spell cow in 13 letters?
Holy cow.
I'm thinking of Guernsey. Think of all the different cow types. Highland cow. That's my favorite cow. Have you guys seen Highland cows?
HIGHLANDCOWS. That's 12, and the space makes 13. Highland cows. That's it. That's the answer. No. How do you spell cow in 13 letters? Not sure. My brain has gone slow on me. I'm good with jokes. Riddles I can actually work out. For the most part, I can usually work out riddles. Yet, the Highland cows are from Scotland.
The very first time I saw a Highland cow, I was in New Zealand, and I fell in love. I was like, they are the coolest cows. And then the second time,
hair.
Oh, they look like Rastafarian cows. They got like dreadlocks, long dreadlocks. They're super cute. COW. Oh.
COW. What if you were to sit upon a cow? What would you call it? A couch. A cow.
Cows are so cute. And
This.
the second time I saw a Highland cow was when we met Dr. Joe.
Oh yeah,
Joey-
Dr. Joe
Joey
Dispenza.
Dispenza.
He used to have them as pets.
He does have them still as pets.
He does.
They are Howard
They're
cows.
nice. His cows were cute, especially the baby ones. Oh my god, when he had a baby.
Oh
cow.
my god, and miniature cows are super cute too. And then the fainting goats, they're hilarious.
The hairy cows. What did the farmer say to the Highland cow on the roof of the barn?
Ooh, what did the farmer say to the Highland cow? You used to go cow tipping in Oregon?
Really? What service did they provide you? You get it? Tipping? Oh, the fainting goats are funny as well. Okay, so what did the farmer say to the cow on the roof of the barn?
How am I going to milk you up there? I don't know.
Get off the roof of the barn. What did the cow say to the farmer?
What?
Because they don't speak English, so that should be a simple answer. I don't know. Okay. These are really good. They're double-sided. You get the quilt top, two-sided quilt top. Here's the sham pillowcase that goes with it. Super comfy. Get them in different sizes. This is really great if you got someone that's starting like college or whatever, and they're going to be away for 4 years of that dorm. You have the whole thing. This is the Tiscare massager. This massager actually comes with a remote control.
Ooh, fancy.
So you can use it, or you can push the buttons. Push these sides in, and this rotates 360 degrees. So you can actually put it down here and have it leaning up at a slight angle or a high angle. So you're sitting in a chair, your feet are flat on it. Another bonus is you can use it as a handle to carry it around. These little inserts, they unzip. Best idea, though, is to wear socks. Put socks on. And I don't know, that was kind of moo-fish, selfish. Moo-fish.
Cute.
What song do they sing, cows? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it. We need another dance break with that song.
A lot of different options here. Just wear your socks when you wear it. Throw your socks in the. It's the easiest way to do. Got to go make some barbecue pulled pork.
Ooh,
Yummy,
yum.
yummy, yummy, Rover. Nice work.
It is nice work.
Making me hungry. Like hungry hippo.
It's good stuff.
So yeah, these are really good. Shiatsu, massaging, vibration, heat, all the different things to create that blood circulation. The blood flow going around your body by massaging feet. It's very, very good.
It's such good stuff. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. So bunch of items right there. Grab that have a look at any of those items. If you've got any questions, make sure you ask us. That would be cool. Yeah, of all these things, those wearable blankets are my favorite, and the Shinewell belt. I mean, for my personal comfort, but as far as this little guy, I've put him somewhere else. Where is he? From Groundsy? This belt carrier, for the little kid, if anyone's got a little kid, this is a lifesaver when you go walking and they start walking or anything. You'll pick them up, put them down, pick them up, put them down. I think it's just awesome.
Good stuff.
So it was absolutely fantastic hanging out with us. Thanks for dropping by, saying g'day, having some fun with us, telling us some jokes with some groovy riddles. We'll be back next Wednesday.
Actually, we will not be back.
We will not be back Wednesday.
We have an event we're doing.
We're doing something I'll find out about later.
We are. We will not be here at all next week unless we decide to do a Tuesday live. So we may be back on. We might be back on Tuesday.
We will be spontaneous next week.
We will be spontaneous next week.
We will be spontaneous. It looks that way. That's what might be happening.
Aw.
Thanks, Joanna.
Thanks,
well,
Joanna.
It's a pretty boring doing this without you guys.
Yeah, it would be very boring.
Just
if
let
you
you
weren't here.
know.
Yeah, we really appreciate
we
you
need
guys.
you just as much as we love to share with you some fun, some joy, some laughs. We'd be doing this. Hi, Amy. Good to see you again. Have you heard about? Oh, you have heard about
Yeah, I heard about the eco river flow.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking. You're not even looking at me anymore. Have you heard about this?
Don't be goofy. Don't. Are you about to emu out?
No.
He's about to emu out.
Mm.
He's going to turn into an emu.
I am not. I need to stretch my legs more before I try that ever again.
Oh man, no, we are really honored that you spent the time with us.
Happy Camel Day. Today's
yesterday.
Thursday.
Yesterday.
It's not Hump Day today.
Yesterday was.
You can't use camel emojis today, Joanna. It's against the rules.
Yes, emu out. You can do it. He's gonna. Here he comes. Here comes
No, I'm
emu.
just.
Emu's coming.
No,
You really glutes are hurting.
I hurt something once.
You need me to post that ouchie video. Yes.
The ouchie video.
Yes.
What's the ouchie video?
I don't know. It's like some screenshot she took of you.
No.
Oh my God. Screenshots are hilarious. Just to remind you. Oh my. How you got that way. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's today would not be a good day for it.
Yeah. Well, we won't make you do it today.
Oh, I think I'm doing a tipping bird. And even that hurts. Oh, I'm seeing myself in the monitor. That bald spot got bigger. Oh, what a thing to end with. Oh.
Guys, we are always super, super honored that you spent time with
I'm
us.
sorry.
We know you could spend time anywhere. We're glad you spent it with us. Everybody out there in the world is going through things. They're either going into a crisis, coming out of one, or they're in the middle of one. And so there's just something really simple you can do. So what should they remember, Jamie?
Remember that it's tough and there's something you can do to make everyone's world a little bit better. It's quite simple. All you have to do is share a smile. So when you're out and about, share a smile with a stranger. And if you're adventurous, give them a little wink.
Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.